Hi, today we're going to make whole plant food salad dressings, and they are oil-free and sugar-free. And these are recipes that I've had and I've modified and tweaked according to my taste buds, and this is the end result. So I'm excited to share them with you, and the dressings that we will make today are creamy Italian, creamy balsamic, tahini dressing, peanut dressing, Caesar dressing, and a ranch dressing. The ranch dressing I did make in a previous video, but I'm going to include it here so that we have all the dressings together in one video. So let's get started. The first dressing we're going to make is creamy Italian, and for this you'll need apple cider vinegar, salt, garlic powder, black pepper, mustard seed, Italian seasoning, paprika, a date, lemon, and cashews. Place 3/4 of a cup of already soaked raw cashews into your blender, along with half a cup of water plus 2 extra tablespoons of water. Next, add 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar to your blender. Then add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and 1 Medjool date. Now add half a teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of dry yellow mustard powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, a half a teaspoon of salt, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper. Now blend it all up. Pour your dressing into a small bowl and add 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning and mix to combine. And here's your yummy creamy Italian dressing. Now we're gonna make our creamy balsamic dressing. Here are the ingredients you'll need. You'll need balsamic vinegar, tahini, Dijon mustard, garlic powder, oregano, basil, lemon, 1 Medjool date, and water. Pour 1/4 cup balsamic vinegar into your blender. Next, add 3 tablespoons of tahini. Then add 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Now add 2.5 tablespoons of water, along with the juice of 1 whole lemon. Your 1 pitted Medjool date will also go in the blender, along with half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of dried oregano, and half a teaspoon of dried basil. Now you're gonna blend it all up. And here's your creamy balsamic dressing. Our third dressing is the Caesar dressing, and this comes from Dr. McDougall, a plant-based doctor who is a trailblazer in the field of nutrition and medicine. The ingredients you'll need are almond flour, garlic, Dijon mustard, nutritional yeast, soy sauce, lemon, and water. So first you're gonna add your almond flour, also known as almond meal, and you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of that into your blender. You're also gonna add 3 garlic cloves, or the equivalent of minced garlic, which is what I have here. Next, you're gonna add 3 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. Then you're gonna add 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. You're also gonna add 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. Now you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And last, you're gonna add 1/4 cup of water, and you're gonna blend it all up. And here's your delicious Caesar dressing. So our fourth dressing is our peanut dressing. The ingredients you'll need for this are peanut butter, and I'm using unsweetened and unsalted, and you'll need rice vinegar, soy sauce, ginger, garlic. You'll need water and 1 Medjool date. First, you're gonna add half a cup of unsalted and unsweetened peanut butter to your blender. Then you're gonna add half a cup of water. Next, you're gonna add 1/4 cup of rice vinegar, and you're gonna add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. You're also gonna add 1 teaspoon of fresh ginger. I'm using a frozen ginger cube. Next, you're gonna add a teaspoon of garlic powder, or the equivalent of minced garlic, which is what I'm using. You're also gonna add a pitted Medjool date. Now you're gonna blend it all up. And here's your peanut dressing. Now onto our fifth dressing, our ranch dressing. The ingredients you'll need are raw cashews, dried parsley, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, dried dill, lemon, and water. First, you're going to add 1 cup of raw cashews that have been soaking for at least 4 hours. And then you're going to add 1 cup of water. You're going to blend it all up. Once your mixture is creamy, you're going to add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. You're going to add 1 teaspoon of dried parsley, and you're going to add 1 teaspoon of onion powder, along with 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt. You're going to blend this all up. Once it's all blended up, you're going to pour your mixture into a bowl, and you're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of dried dill. Your ranch dressing is ready to enjoy. Our sixth and final dressing is our tahini dressing, and the ingredients you'll need for this are tahini, garlic, salt, onion powder, black pepper, lemon, and water. You won't need a blender for this recipe, so you'll just get a small bowl and you'll pour 1/2 cup of tahini into that bowl, along with 1/4 cup of water, and 6 tablespoons of lemon juice. That's about 4 lemons. You're also going to add 3 garlic cloves, and I'm using the equivalent of my minced garlic. You're also going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt, along with 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and you're going to mix it all up. Once combined, you're going to add black pepper to taste and mix again. And here's your finished product, your yummy tahini dressing. So that's all 6 of our super easy, super healthy, and very delicious dressings that are vegan, oil-free, and sugar-free. Thank you so much for watching, and happy plant eating.